Hi everyone, my name's Brooke Branch and I am a silver leader with doTERRA. Today I'm going to talk to you about my favorite oil, peppermint. I must use it at least 10 to 20 times a day for all different reasons, so I'm very excited about talking about this. So the first thing I wanted to tell you I do with it is, and here's the bottle, I put it in a diffuser at night with our Breathe oil, which is our respiratory support oil, because both help with respiratory support. And I put it in a diffuser right by my bed, so it makes it easier for me to get a good restful night's sleep. And I just feel like I don't have as dry of a throat, things like that. So especially with the dry weather in the Northeast right now, because it's winter time when I'm recording this, it really helps me a lot. I actually can tell, sometimes I wake up if the diffuser goes off because I can feel it in my throat. So I love this. The other thing that I do with it is something called Peppermint Power, where my son Quinn does not get up very easily in the morning when it's time for school. Of course, he wakes up fine on weekends at the same time. But I have a secret that I do in my Magic Mommy box of oils. They call me Magic Mommy because of all my little supports that I have with all the oils, the way I support them with their natural health. So I take peppermint and I put a little in my hand. 1 drop is all it takes. And then I do the human diffuser. That's what I call it. That's what we call it. I didn't make that up. And then I put it right by his nose and mouth, and careful to avoid his eyes or his face because I don't want it getting on his skin. And I just say, breathe, breathe, peppermint power. And, he's not too thrilled with that, but it works. He starts waking up, he starts rolling his eyes around and moving, and before you know it, he's up. And then I use that oil as well, whatever leftover I have, in addition to more usually, on the back of my neck, on my head for head tension. Sometimes I wake up with that feeling, so it helps me as well. I like it in the shower too. I have a bottle of peppermint and again a bottle of Breathe, our respiratory blend. I use those together a lot, and I just sprinkle it around the shower in areas where the water line, where it's above the water line, and it's like a spa in my shower. I just love breathing in that steamy air that's infused with these oils. It helps me so much, my respiratory system. So I love that as well. For an afternoon pick-me-up, I diffuse peppermint instead of going to coffee to wake me up. So I diffuse peppermint, which I have right now in my diffuser, again, along with our Breathe oil. And that kind of helps me stay awake. And I put our wild orange oil in there too. It's a really nice combo, those 2 oils together. Actually, those 3 oils together. And so because citrus oils are great for uplifting moods, so it wakes me up and makes me feel like, wow, it's just like a whole new lease on the day because it smells so delicious and amazing. So I'm not even done. There's the nasal inhalers that I make with the peppermint. This is an example. It's like the old Vicks inhalers, depending on what age you are. You've seen these before. And so what I do is you can buy these on Amazon. It comes with a little wick and a lid for the bottom. And all I do is drip some oils, whatever I want. Usually it's peppermint and Breathe, but you can use lavender. You can use ones for calming yourself, for whatever you want. I like it for my face, any kind of pressure I have in my face or head tension, things like that. And just waking up in general. I carry one of these in my purse and I pretty much have them in every jacket pocket. So I just put maybe 5 drops of each of the oils that I want on the wick, and it's empty inside, and I just put the wick inside, and then I just pop the bottom onto it, and then you can unscrew it, and then it has a little hole there, and you just breathe it in, and it lasts for months and months. You can take the bottom off if it starts to dissipate and add more oils to it. So really inexpensive way to be using, to be getting maximum value for your oils is to use these inhalers, and you can put little stickers on here too as far as what oil it is inside. So you can also rub the peppermint, kind of like you would Digestin, on your kids or your belly, and with a little coconut oil, the fractionated coconut oil, to dilute it, because it's great for digestive support. And you can put it a drop in water and drink it. That's actually nice. I like to do that in my water bottle when I'm working out, because it wakes me up, and also just is great for respiratory health as well. So for the cardio routines, it's great. Beadlets are something that I love, which are 1/3 of a drop of oil in each one. It's like a tiny little soft gel. And so I don't know if you can see that. It's really small, but you can let that melt in your mouth, and it's great for breath support. It's like almost an hour of fresh breath. And otherwise, you can also swallow it, and that helps with digestive health as well. So love those little beadlets. Keep those in my purse as well. And you can add peppermint to our chocolate trim shake. It makes it like chocolate mint. You can add it to recipes like cookies and brownies. And I even add it to some of my mint ice cream, which I know I probably shouldn't be eating, but I love ice cream, especially chocolate mint. So I put our mint oil in ice cream as well, which is really delicious. Can never get too much mint. Finally, you can put it in a spray bottle in the summertime with some water to keep you cool, and mixed with our Terra Shield insect repellent blend. It smells like chocolate mint, wards off the bugs, because peppermint also, ants don't like it, insects don't like it, so you can spray it around. I've sprayed it in an ant line and just wiped it, and the ants don't come back. So it's great for that too. So I hope I gave you a lot of food for thought as far as ways you can use peppermint oil. You can always look on doTERRA's site for more information as well. So have a good day. Thanks.